Hey everybody, how we doing today? We gonna start a video this morning. Got my card held up. Texascajunoutdoors custom handmade jigs, y'all. Look here, we got our fishing hat on today because here in just a little bit, that's where we headed. We are going fishing to try some of these handmade jigs out, y'all. All my info is on that card. Fishing guides, regular everyday fishermen. If you need handmade jigs, there's my info. Get in touch with us, guys. If you have not so far, please like and subscribe to my channel. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel. I try to put out good content, guys. I appreciate everybody that's already following me, and I appreciate everybody that's watching these videos. Look, today we are going to make what I call a red bug. The red bug, everybody. We're going to start out with a 1/16 ounce pillow head in the red bug color. Look at that, y'all. That's actually what it's called. Protect paint. That is my paint of choice. Actually, the only paint that I use, y'all. So anyway, without further ado, let's get started here. As always, I put my tip of my hook inside my little clamp on my vise. That way, I do not nick my thread or hit my finger. We're gonna tie this with red thread. All right, as always, we're gonna leave us about a 2.5, 3 inch little tag line. We're just gonna wrap and follow that tag line from the base of the head all the way to the point of the hook. A nice, even bed of thread. All right, we got it done. We're gonna cut our tag line. Oh, Lord, I can't cut with that. What am I thinking? Sorry about that. We're gonna cut that off. Today, we're going to use a multicolor body. It's called a red bug. So we're actually using this olive green and the red. So with our flash, we're actually going to use red flash, and I'm going to throw in a little bit of just my clear. You can see it. Look at that flash. So we're going to tie both of those together. Let me get back to my starting point here. All right. I don't know if y'all can hear that. Sorry about that. Stomach is growling this morning. I guess I'm a little hungry. I didn't even know it. Anyway, we just the same as always. Just make this little horseshoe around. Hold it right up against our thread. We're going to start wrapping. We're going to wrap it all the way back to the point of our hook. That way that's all tied in. Now, we don't want any of those to be the same length. We want them hanging off about 1 inch past the bend of our hook, but we do not want any of them to be the same length. My personal opinion, and just from me fishing, if they are cut the same length, they do have a tendency to kind of touch and not work the way they're supposed to, so it kind of gets stuck together. But you can see that flash there. There ain't no missing that, guys and gals. All right. Since we are calling it the red bug, see here, we are going, look guys, got black and red feathers. All right. We are going to strip this back. Strip a few of the feathers off. That way we get something good to tie to. I want it all to be even too. I just got a little, one of the feathers is a little bit too long. So I want everything to be nice and even when I put my feathers down. That way everything is tied in good. I'm going to lay my feathers across the back. They're cover my entire hook all the way to the base of my head, right? I'm just going to put some light wraps. I do not want to be too tight right now because my feathers will move. I don't want to have to unwrap it. Once I get my feathers where I like it, then I can start putting some pressure and tying this in. And just laid a good, nice bed of thread all the way across and then back. Now we're going to tie that sucker off, y'all. All that basically is doing is tying a knot in that thread. I like to do that so it does not move. All right, now, like I said, we are going with 2 different colors on the body. We always want to start by stripping back to our rope. You take your fingers, see how it starts? Take your fingers and get some of that body material off. Get down to your rope. That way you got something good and solid to tie to. I'm not saying it is not going to hold if you don't do that. That's just personal preference, guys. Just as I did the feathers, I'm just going to put a couple of light wraps. All right, and you'll see it starts to lay down on there. A couple of light wraps. Then I'm going to go all the way to the base of my head. Then run back across it all to the point of my hook. I'm going to tie it off. Wrap it around, twist. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bam, right over the top. Tie me a knot. All right, as you can see, I'm pulling out a lot of thread. It just makes it easier on me. Everybody's different. All right, now I'm going to use my little handy dandy lazy arm there. All right, when we do these double color bodies, put it between the index finger and your thumb and just twist it up, y'all. You're looking for a nice, even consistency in the color when you twist it. You want it all to be the same. The tightness, you know, between your colors there. All right, let's see. All right, we're going to start wrapping. When we start wrapping with our rotary vise, we want it to be a nice and even from start to finish. When I get to the base of my head, I just take my fingers and kind of wrap it around and make sure it is tight, y'all. Now, we are going to swing your lazy arm out of the way. 2 wraps, front side of the head. You're going to switch. 2 wraps on the back side of the head. 2 wraps on the front side. All right, now, all that does is kind of tie that in for the moment. Snip our excess off. And no, I can't see that side, but I'm not worried about it. If there's something I need to trim, I can trim that here in a minute. So now, we're going to go with our whip finish on this one. We got a whip finisher, our handy dandy tool. Grab it with your point, wrap it around your back. We're going to make, yesterday I said V, I don't know why I said it. You can see it's made a triangle. And all it's basically doing is going around that head. 1, 2, 3, 4. I actually did 5, but anyway, it ain't gonna hurt nothing. Push the bottom in, it comes off. Bam. Pull your thread tight. Oh, and it comes off of you. I always like to do that 2 times. That way I know I'm tied in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, but wait. I want to show that red thread. So look, we're not going to hurt nothing. Absolutely nothing. We're just going to use some extra thread. But that may be the focal point of this little jig here. When I go fishing today, that may be what sets this jig apart from all the rest of them. Because crappie or finicky, we all know that. All right, now let me show you what I'm talking about. Man, ain't that a beautiful, beautiful jig? A crappie gotta have a bite of that. That is a snack. You see how I use an extra thread and I built it up at the base of my head? That just may be what attracts that crappie to bite. That may trigger the bite today. I'm not saying it will, but that's how finicky crappie really are, guys. Look, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. You can reach me at texascajunoutdoors@gmail.com. You can reach me on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Etsy. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all watching. If you don't mind, subscribe and like this video. Y'all have a wonderful day, and God bless.